Rizwan, we were in which chapter? 4.4, right?
4.4, I guess 4.3.
Okay, so we were in 4.3.
Yes,
Okay.
I wrote till 4.3. First one.
Okay, so second question we did, right?
Yes.
So before we go into the next set of questions, right? Did they do this 4.3 exercise in your school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I heard that completing the square is not in your syllabus. Is that? So did they teach you the completing the square method? This one? Ahmad, anyone? Did they teach you this completing the square method?
So which one?
Completing the square method.
Oh, that one we did, sir.
Okay, so in your school, I'm asking. In your
Yes,
school,
sir.
they did.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so in Hamad's school, they didn't do this completing the square. Okay. Yes, so first let me do a quick recap of what is the quadratic formula for Madhya, right? Okay, Madhya, you already know about this quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
So the quadratic equation is represented like this. The general form is this, right?
Yes.
And to solve this quadratic equation, we use a formula which is called the quadratic formula, right? So to use this quadratic formula, we use the discriminant method, right? So from this general equation, general quadratic equation, we know what is A, what is B, and what is C. Okay. And if we know what is A, B, C, then we can calculate. So we can calculate the discriminant, right? And discriminant is defined like this. T is B square minus 4AC. Okay. So this is the discriminant, right? And if we know the discriminant, then we can calculate the solutions of this quadratic equation, which is alpha and beta. And this is equal to how much, Adil? Do you remember? Adil, sir?
Yeah.
So do you remember what is this alpha and beta solutions for the quadratic formula? Can you recall?
B square.
This. You forgot or you don't remember? What is the solution? This is the discriminant. So we have calculated the discriminant. Now we want to calculate. So Hamad was not present in the previous class. So this is the revision for Hamad also. Okay. Not the revision, but for recap for Rizwan and Adil and Madhya and Hamad. This is me. Yes, Rizwan, do you remember what is the solution? Alpha and beta.
That minus B by A.
Yes, minus B plus minus root
Oh yeah.
D
4A.
by 2. Right.
Yes, sir.
Remember Adil, this is the solution, right?
Yeah.
So alpha is minus B plus root D by 2A. and beta is minus b minus root d by 2. Okay. So Madhya, any question in this part? This is called the quadratic formula. Okay.
Okay.
Hamad, do you have any question?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So we know the general formula of quadratic equation. We calculate a, b, and c, right? And then we calculate the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac. And if we know the discriminant, then we can calculate the solutions for this quadratic equation, which is alpha and beta from the quadratic form. So this is the quadratic form. Okay. So Madhya and Hamad, please note down this part. Okay. Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Talha. Yes, assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum assalam, sir. How are you, sir? Yes, so you just came from school, right? Talha. Yes, Talha. Okay, maybe your internet is not working proper. Yes, so yes, Hamad and Madhya, did you guys wrote this down? Write this down?
Uh-huh.
Yes, Madhya, what about you? Did you write this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will use this formula, right? This formula to calculate the solution of any quadratic equation. Okay, so let us now do these questions. Okay. And Talha, is your internet working properly now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now good. So you are from Jeddah, Talha, right?
Yes, sir.
So there is a new joinee in our class, Madhiha. Say hi to Madhiha first, right? And she is also from Jeddah, right? Okay, so
Also, the late sir, because we had Labor's Day today. So yeah, in the end, like in the last period, they decided to hold up an event, and all the janitors in our school, they were like doing some musical
Okay.
chairs, volleyball, and all of that. They did.
Okay, so you had some curricular activities in your school, right?
Yes, sir. So
Okay,
that's why. we
that's
came.
I am not
Like, next-
asking why you got late, right? So I am just saying
No,
that
sir, but
we
I still
have
holiday.
a new joinee, right? She is Madhiya and she is also from Jeddah, right? Okay,
Oh,
so you Talha, you are also from Jeddah. So can you tell about the principle of our class, rule of our class? Can you tell her that?
rule of our class is feel free to ask any questions and don't hesitate. And no tension, even if it's wrong, it's fine.
Right.
And yes, main point there is a whole cycle. So,
Yes.
first question will be Sir, then me, then Ridwan, then Adil, then Hamad, then you.
Okay. Understood,
Because you are
Madhiya.
the new.
Yes, sir.
So these are just two simple rules. First rule, okay, Hamad got disconnected. What is happening? So we have Okay, so Hamad, did you join from the other device?
Not second one.
Okay, so you got disconnected and then you joined.
Yes.
Yeah, so yes, Madhya, we have two set of rules. First, that our class is a chill class, right? Feel free to, as Talha boss said, feel free to ask any questions, and if you have some problem or anything, any doubt, you can discuss with us, right? And the second rule is that we follow a rule or follow a circle in doing these problems. So first question I solve, and then Talha, maybe it was Rizwan first, then Talha, and then Adil, Hamad, and now it's you. So we solve these questions by turns. Okay. So let us do this first problem, right? And we will, from now on, we will use this quadratic formula only. Okay. Yes. So right. So this is the question, right? And why this is x not equals to 0 caution, or this thing is given? Can you guys tell me why this is given? Yes. Who is going to tell me that? Why this x not equals to 0 relation is given?
If it doesn't say x is equal to 0, so it is rational. If it says,
Okay, yes, so this one partly correct. So if x equals to 0, then we will have 1 by 0, right? So 1 by 0 is undefined, right? We can't solve that.
yes, yeah.
So that is why this condition is given, right? Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
And one more thing, that only Talha is sending me those assignments. So rest of the guys, please send me those assignments, right? And Talha, so you made a mistake in one calculation, right? Let me check which question. So that was just a minor plus minus error, right? So you forgot to consider the negative, right? So yes. So that was the sixth question that you did, the first one. You wrote 49, and then you took that 49 in the other side, so that sign should change, right? So that was the, yes. So 2x minus 7 square whole square, and then you wrote minus 49, right? So b square is not negative, right? Right, Talha? Just see, yes, 2x minus 7 whole square, right? So that is 4x square and plus 49 minus 20x, 8x, right? Yes. Can you check that?
Yes.
So that was the only mistake, and very good, very good. So all the rest were good. Well done, job well done. Okay, now coming back to this question. Okay, so we have to simplify it first, right, guys? This is not a quadratic equation, and this is not looking like a polynomial, right? 1 by x cannot be polynomial, right? Why? Yes, 1 by x cannot be polynomial. Why?
Because it is in a
Yes, correct. It is a negative power, right?
negative.
X to the
Yes.
power minus 1. But when we
Yes.
solve this, simplify this equation, so we will get what? So this is the LCM, this is by 1, and this is x square minus 1 is 3. So this guy goes in the other side. So this becomes x square minus 1 is 3x. So this becomes x square minus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Now this is the quadratic equation, right? Right. So first is Madhya. Tell me what is A, B, and C. What is A,
A.
B? Yes.
A is x by 1.
A is just compare with this.
X
Just
square.
yes. Just compare with this equation. So whatever number is adjacent to x square, whatever is sitting beside this x square, that is your A. So if this is nothing, then you can write 1. So what is A?
1x square.
No, we just forget this x square part. We have to write what is sitting beside x square. So only 1, right?
Yes.
And then you have B. So what will be B? Only the guy which is sitting beside this x.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, correct. Absolutely correct. And C is minus 1. Okay.
Yes.
So now we know what is A, B, and C. Now, Adel, please tell me what is this discriminant? What is this?
B square
B square and then
A4 into A into C.
correct. This is the discriminant. Correct. So B square is minus 3 square, right? Minus 4. A is 1 and C is minus 1. So this is 9 and this is minus minus plus. This is 4. So this is 30, right?
Yeah.
So then Hamad, tell me what is the quadratic formula? Okay, only 6 people are here. Who left? Talha, okay, Talha got disconnected. Talha got disconnected, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is quadratic formula, Hamad? Hamad sir. Any
Alpha plus beta equals to 13.
yes, yes.
Alpha plus beta equals to 13.
Alpha plus beta equals to 3. We are not asking what is sum of the zeros, right? Sum of the zero is alpha plus beta, which is minus b by a. So this is the polynomial chapter. Just forget this part. Okay. Product of the zeros and sum of the zeros, just keep that behind. Now we are solving the quadratic equation. Okay. So alpha, beta are the solutions, right? Alpha, beta are the zeros, right? Alpha and beta are the zeros. So from quadratic formula, we just recently learned that what is the quadratic formula. This is minus b plus minus root of d by 2a. This is the quadratic formula, Hamad, right? Right. Now let us put all the values. So b is we know b is how much? B is minus 3. So let us first calculate alpha. Alpha is minus b plus root d by 2a. So alpha is minus of minus 3, right? Plus root of 13 by 2 into 1. So minus into minus 3 is how much, Hamad? Minus into minus 3 is how much? Yes. 3. Yes, correct. Plus root 13 and 2. Right. This is alpha. Okay. Yes, Tala, what happened? You got disconnected. Maybe your internet is not working properly, Tala. Right, and what is beta, Hamad? Beta is minus b minus root d by 2a. So again, minus of minus 3 and minus of root 13 and then 2 into 1. Right, so this is 3 minus root 13 by 2. So this is beta. Okay, so these are the two solutions. This is alpha, this is beta. Okay, these are the two solutions. So you guys, please note this down. Right. Okay, yes, Talha. Talha, am I audible to you? Maybe your mic is also not working. What is happening with you, Talha, today? Yes, so your mic is not whatever headphone, earphone you are using. So that mic is not recognized by this Zoom application. Okay, so Talha, you didn't miss anything. You already know this quadratic formula, right? So we just simplified this equation and calculated A, B, C, and then use this discriminant and the quadratic formula to solve this equation. Okay. Yes, Rizwan, your turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Talha will get a word, but Talha's mic is not working. So how will?
Never mind, sir. Now
Okay,
it's
now it's
good.
working. Good, good.
Yes.
So you didn't miss anything, right?
No.
Okay, good. Yes, so are you guys done noting?
Finish.
Finish. Tala boss, what about you?
Done.
Done. And Madiha, Adil, Hamad, done.
Yeah.
Okay, so uh, so in your turn, Talha, you will get a word problem, right? Me and Rizwan will get simple equation, and from Talha, Adil, Hamad, Madiha will get some word problems. Yes, Hamad and Madiha, do you guys have any question?
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Yes, everyone noted.
Yes, sir.
Done. Yes, Talha.
Wait.
So in Madhya's school, they have just started this fourth chapter. And what about you guys? So did they finish this fourth chapter?
Sir, no, because we are doing revision now. Chapter one,
Okay.
two, three.
Then my class finished, but I was absent. So I missed.
Okay. So you were absent, but you will. There is no problem, right? We can do those questions. There's one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, Hamad and Talha finished.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so let us erase this and just quickly. So 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is 11 by 30. Right. Again, this condition is given, and you guys know why this condition is given, right? Because
Yes,
if x is minus 4, then this is 1 by 0, x is 7, then this is 1 by 0, right? So x cannot be minus 4 and 7, right?
Yes.
Now this is
Yes.
Rizwan turn, so we have to do what, Rizwan?
Simplify.
Yes. So first we should take the LCM, right?
Yes,
So in here, what we will get?
x minus 7.
Correct. So you will divide x plus 4, x minus 7 by this. So you get x minus 7, then x minus 7 multiplies with 1, right?
Yes,
And then just be careful with this guy. So we have minus and
minus
then bracket x plus 4,
x
right?
plus 4. Yes, sir.
So this is 11 by 30. And then we have, okay, so then we have x minus 7 minus x minus 4, right? And this is this is x and x minus 7, then plus 4 x minus 7, right?
Yes,
This is 11 by 30. So x cancels, right, Rizwan?
yes, sir.
What we will get in the numerator?
Numerator
Yes,
minus 7 minus 4. Oh no, minus 7 plus 4.
minus 4, right? Minus 4.
Okay, yeah, minus 7 minus 4.
Yes, minus 7 minus 4 is what?
Numerator.
Yeah, I'm asking the value. Minus 7 minus 4 is how much?
Okay,
Yes. Yes, minus 7 minus 4 is how much? Yes, there's one minus 7. Yes, minus 11. So there's one turn, Talha, right?
Yes.
Right, Rizwan?
yes, minus 11.
So why are you taking so much time to take minus 11, right?
Sorry, I
Yes.
can't Sir, network issue. I can't hear
Yes,
you
yes,
properly.
yes. No worries. No worries, no sorries, right? Yes, so x square and minus 7x plus 4x minus 28, right? And just 11 cancel each other, right? So this is 1 and this is 1, right?
Yes.
Right, guys? So
Hmm.
this will become minus 1 by x square minus 3x minus 28, and this is 1 by 30. So this becomes minus 30, right? And this is x square minus 3x minus 28. Okay. So this becomes x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 is 0. So this is how much? Minus 3x and how much? Minus 28 plus 30 is 1.
What's sir?
Minus 28 plus 30. Yes, 30 minus 28. My problem.
Sir, 2.
Yes. So your voice is lagging.
Yes. Sir.
Yes. Yes. So yes. Now we will use this quadratic formula, right? So yes, Hamad, what is A, B, and C, Hamad?
Yes, sir.
A, B, and C is how much?
8x square.
No. A, B, and C.
A equals to 3x.
A equals to 3x. So whenever I ask you, yes, so just compare with this equation, right? So A is coefficient of x square, remember?
Yes.
So the coefficient of x square is how
One.
much? 1. So A is 1, Hamad, right? And B is how much, Hamad? Yes, Hamad.
Sir, 3. Minus 3.
Minus 3. Yes,
Yes,
minus 3.
minus three.
Correct. And C is
2.
okay. Now, Adil, tell me again what is the quadratic formula? Oh, but before I, so what is the discriminant, Madiha? Yes, Madiha. What is discriminant?
Uh,
D is B square minus 4AC, right?
yes.
So minus 3 square and minus 4, A is 1 and C is 2, right? So this is 9 minus 8, so this is 1. Okay. Now, Adil, tell me what is the quadratic formula? Yes.
B minus
Minus B, yes.
root B square
Root D, only D.
4AC.
Yes, we can write B square minus 4AC as D, right? So root D by 2A. Right, Adil?
Yeah. Yes.
So alpha beta is B is minus of minus 3 plus minus 1 by 2 into 1. Right, so this is 3 plus minus 1 by 2. So alpha is 3 plus 1 by 2, 4 by 2, 2, right? And beta is 3 minus 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 1. Right, so we have 2 and 1 as the solution. Right, guys? Okay, so yes, please note this down. And Talha, your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, noted.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Yes. So what about the rest of the guys? Did you guys noted up to what the screen was?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you scroll little down?
Done, guys.
Yes.
Okay, Talha, you did first. Okay, and what about the rest of the guys?
Yes, sir, finish.
Yes, Madia, Ahmad, Adil.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question. Okay, so this is the fourth question, right?
Yes.
And Talha already know what would be my first question.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Let the present age is equals to x is.
Okay, yes. So Rahman's age, right? Rahman's
Yes.
age, present age is X. Right.
Yes.
So yes, 3 years ago, what would be Rahman's age?
Uh, x minus 3.
Right. And what
Hmm.
would be 5 years from now? So this would be
X plus 5.
X plus 5. Correct. And now what is the relation that they have given? So reciprocal of this. Right. Let us write reciprocal of this one. So the reciprocal of this one is how much?
1 by x minus 3.
X minus 3, and this one, this guy is right.
1 by x.
So the sum of the reciprocals, right? So this would be how much, Kala?
sum of the reciprocals.
Right.
Mm,
Reciprocals are these. So sum of the reciprocal, right? So yes.
Yeah.
So what should we write?
sum of the sum of reciprocal plus 1 by x plus 5 plus 1 by x minus. Yeah.
Right, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Sum of the reciprocal,
Sum.
right?
The sum of the reciprocal. Yes.
Right. This is the main information, and this is what? This is 1 by 3. Right.
Right.
Right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant, sir. How did you do it, sir? Right.
With the knowledge, according to the question. Yes.
Yes, according to the question.
Mm.
Yes, so okay, yes, Samad. Yes, Samad. Okay. But okay, so yes, if you have another tuition, what we can do, right? So we will discuss this in the next class. Okay. For Hamad, not for you guys, right? You guys are with me for 5 more minutes.
Oh.
Okay. Before yes, yes, before Hamad you go, let me give you some assignments, right? Before you go. So please take the screenshot of these questions. Yes, this one, 20 and 22.
Yes, sir.
Not so 20, 21, 22, right?
Yes.
Please take the screenshot, and you guys also, rest of the guys, please take the screenshot.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, done. Okay, so Hamad, please extend your next tuition timing, right? Because then you will miss some question, right? Okay. Yes, sir. Allah Hafiz, Aman. Yes. So did you guys also take the screenshot of this question?
Yes.
Yes. Rizwan, Adel, and Madiha.
Yes, sir.
Please, this time send me those assignments, right? Yes. So where were we? What? Where are we?
Good question.
Good question.
Yes. Yes. So we have to simplify Talha, right?
Yes.
So this is x minus 3, x plus 5. Right. This is how much?
That is x plus 5.
X plus 5.
X
And this is?
bracket x minus 3.
Right. And this is a plus sign, so we don't have to be careful about the signs, right?
Okay.
So this is 1 by 3. X is 2x, my plus 2, and this is how much? This is x plus 5, and this is minus 3x plus 5. Right.
Yes, sir.
Plus 2, this is x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15. 1 by 3, so this is 2x plus 2, and x square plus 2x minus 15 is 1 by 3. So this becomes 2x plus 2 into 3, and this is x square plus 2x minus 15. Right, so this is 6x plus 6, and this is x square plus 2x minus 15. So then this is x square plus 2x minus 15 minus 6x minus 6 equals to 0. Right. So this is 2x minus 6x minus 4x and minus 15 minus 21. Right.
Yes.
So what is A, B, and C, Madhya? Yes, Madhya. Yes, Madhya. Yes, Madhya, you are. Yes.
Yes,
What
sir.
is? Yes. What is A?
1,
1. Correct. B is
4, minus 4.
minus 4 and C is minus 2. Right. So what is D?
B square minus 4ac.
Yes, correct. So this would be minus 4 square and minus of 4. A is 1 and this is minus 21. So this is 16, right? And this is plus 84. Right. So this is 100. Right. Right, guys.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what would be our quadratic formula, Adil? Yes.
B square minus B minus B
Minus
equals to
B plus this, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so B is minus 4, so this is minus of minus 4 plus minus root 100 by 2 into A is 1, 1, right? So this is 4 plus minus 10 by 2. So this is alpha and beta are 4. So first let us calculate what is alpha. So alpha is 4 plus 10 by 2. So this is 14 by 2, 7. So 7 years is alpha. Right. And beta is 4 minus 10 by 2. So minus 6 by 2. So minus 3 years. So is beta is the solution. Can age be negative? Right. Can anybody have a negative age? Which means that
Yes.
right, this is not possible, right?
Not real,
Yes.
imaginary.
Yes. So this is not. So this is the solution. Right, guys. So okay. So you guys note this down, and
Because
Adil's turn and Madiha's turns will be in the next class. So on Monday, I will try to quickly finish this chapter, right? Then we can do all these revision classes of 1 to 4 chapter. Right.
Yes. Excuse me, sir.
Yes. You also
Tell
have to
me.
leave.
Huh?
You also have to
No,
leave.
sir. Not that. I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, yes. Now this is a good thing. Yes. Oh,
Yes. So add x square minus 4x minus 21 equals 0.
yes.
So at this point, should we use the discriminate method, or we can just use the splitting the middle term?
Any method you are comfortable with, right? Any method you know better, any method you feel that I excel in that method, right? Whenever they
Yes, sir.
specify that use that method only, then you can use that method, right? Otherwise, so this I usually they use this method because this has the lower chance of incorrectness, right? So this has a lower
Yes.
chance of error. Middle term,
Yes.
if you are comfortable with middle term splitting, then you can always use that, right?
Okay. So it won't cut marks.
I don't know why, because they only need the answer. So if you are getting whatever method you are using and you are getting the answer, so the end result is important, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Sir,
sir.
just scroll down. Yes.
So you guys noted up to this point.
Yes.
But if your teacher is, I don't know, if your teacher's mentality is different, then I don't know.
Okay.
What
Yes, sir.
So it also depends upon your teacher, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. In my previous school, sir,
Yes.
my teacher told me, like, the method should be like that. You have to use this method in this
Okay,
question,
okay.
that method in that
Okay,
question.
whatever he
Now,
or
now
she okay,
he, not she,
okay,
definitely,
he. So
because it was
whatever he
previous.
has,
Not like
yes.
it was previous, but now I don't know about this school because I'm
Okay,
new.
okay. So whatever method he has used, so you have to use that method, right?
Yes, sir. And it was our HM, sir, because that
Okay.
it was a private school, so we
So
did
he
not have
was your
any teacher.
headmaster.
Yes, our maths teacher was our headmaster.
Okay, so no panga, right?
Yes,
No
sir.
panga with your headmaster.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, noted up to this point.
Wait, sir.
So Madiha, do you know middle term splitting method?
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now so then the second 4.2 exercise will not be a problem for you. Right. We will cover those exercises when we are finished with this chapter. Okay, Madiha.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so whoever just notes down first, they can leave, right?
Okay.
Rizwan, 7th episode today, right?
Yes, sir.
Be prepared. And Tala is not watching, so what we can do, right?
Leave.
Yes,
Yes.
he is missing. He is missing. Okay, my operations team